Good morning. How are we? I'm sure it's oh god. What's this program called? Yeah, Steambox. Good morning, Jerry. You're quick. The last Jerry. Did you log on before I did? It minimized. It's never minimized. It minimized. Okay. It's another yucky start to the day this morning. Really blech. Starting. It'll get there in a minute. Well, I do say the times are variable. I've got this nasty habit of starting a little early. So I'm a little late, that's because I got up late. Which shouldn't really happen, it's just I turn over after the alarm clock goes off. Otherwise, God knows when I'll wake up. Missile launcher operation 3.
Connecting. Skill training completed.
Uh-huh. Oh. So I do have a couple more then. Trying to get my missiles up. I don't know what my plan was. I found my time in Null to be quite strenuous, despite the fact that I was just basically a tackle and then go out mining. It was really hard to get your mining stuff because I had my own corporation. We were in with an alliance, so we were blue. We weren't actually in the... Getting people to haul it back wasn't funny. 21 jumps. The best time was after downtime. Then it took like an hour or so. I'm looking at this wondering why I've got this and trying to remember. I was on the other character last night mining, you see. Do I get confused or what? I don't know. No, I don't want to buy. Oh, you're not going to tell me. Are you? Ratbag? Why aren't you going to tell me? Usually tell me? I want to put another one in after this. Skill at boosting skills. Skill at boosting missile bay trigger circuits and enhanced guided missiles ignition systems. All missile maximum velocity. Well, sounds worth having. It's only going to take an hour to get 10% of whatever that is. This one Oh, it's going to allow me missile projection, right, okay. Even better, isn't it? For more. I'm only going to get 20%. I really need skills to improve cap. I really do need to work on that. I never find out where the hell they are. I can't use anything in that one anyway, not production. So engineering, I was... Yeah, that's gonna... 5 days. We see it knocks off the other one now. And now I don't remember what the hell I put in there. Oh, stop messing with it. There is a good reason to go alpha, isn't there? Well, if you mine in high sec in like 1.0, I believe there's no rats, is there, in the ore fields? May have changed it. I don't know. I do know from what I used to beat up in ore fields that the rats have got a little tougher, or it just might be the place I'm mining in. They do seem to have a gang of tough rats that pop in, like 5 or 6 of them. I like 0.6. Where I am, there's peroxides or whatever they're called, which are not a usual ore you get in the high sec ore fields. Never a lot of it. Hey, a change is as good as the rest anyway. Go for it. What was I flipping looking for? It's those thingamajigs. Where are they hiding? Well, they're not in hole. Right. Now, when I hovered over the thing before, it was telling me how much time. You mean I can use it now? If I can, it's 12 flipping jumps away. Yeah. I don't want to carry that because that's worth a few bob, these things, isn't it? Wow, 54,000? Oh, 55 million. Ah, so I don't want to carry them in my... I think I'll go and get... and then come back. And then I'll do the... Oh shit, look how far away it is. And then carry on. Yeah. So, only 24 jumps. What the heck? I do keep saying EvE is boring to stream. I think it might have a bit of a thunderstorm out there this morning. It's looking that way.
Warp drive active.
Correct. I was looking at starting a Mimitar character, and then I thought, I don't really need to. This guy's rockets, no rockets. All I need to do is, because I've got the other trainings like rockets, I keep saying rockets, missiles. I think rockets will come later. I just train into Mimitar ships. That'll save some confusing on my part. Not a lot. I keep thinking, oh look, I'm the only one in local. No, no.
Warp drive active.
Warp drive active. Very nice. Oh, even their gates are strung together with duct tape and string.
Warp drive active.
What the heck? Sounded like an echo. Obviously somebody else must have come through the gate. Ow. Oh, that's a long way.
Warp drive active.
Where'd the gate go? Too late now. I can see where I'm going.
Warp drive active.
You moved. Like wobbled you out of position. Field goal. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell you where I am, am I?
Warp drive active.
This looks Caldari. No, Gelente. It's a pretty planet. And off we go.
Warp drive active.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to destination. Ding ding. Jackal. It's a beauty.
Warp drive active.
Oh no, we're gonna go through the rings. Short hop.
Warp drive active.
0.6 to 0.8. That's right, we're doing a loop. Spaghetti Junction here. So doesn't actually tell us to use F10 for that.
Warp drive active.
Latent enemy. Must be American. Why do you need a catcher's mitt on any hand?
Warp drive active.
Special boob. Oh, gotta have a look now. Oh, special booster. Very good. Only an EvE. Come on, go away. Comedian. Can somebody please tell me why actresses are now called actors?
Warp drive active.
I mean, everybody's an actor, no matter. Is this being politically correct or something? You know. If so, why are we still called man and woman? Why aren't we all called homos? Homo sapiens? Or even just, well, I wouldn't use the word human.
Skill training completed.
Yay! Another one bites the dust. Ain't another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Oh look, TV. Welcome newbies, warrior souls. That's an actual corporation advertising. Well, around.
Drive active.
Up around here. Okay, stop flashing. Nano cool. That's a really nice monster you got there. Pork Genga. Good morning, Nano. What double oil? I'm doing a really exciting bit at the moment.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I need an item. Do I know how to biomass? I don't even know what that is, I'm afraid. Is that moon mining or planet mining? Yeah. I take it you're on about EvE and not like being a butcher in real life. Morning, yes, it is. All morning is morning. It's very good. No. God bloody hell, wake up. Wake up. I want one of them. Shift key. 1, yes. Put it in my hangar. Can I use it now? Can I? Huh? Now that I'm here? Why? Why? Why can't I use it? Inject skill point using large skill injector. Alpha injector. Days heat alpha injector. I don't want to buy one. I've got them. What the heck is going on? Go away. Suppose you can do it in, yeah, that reminds me of going and having a tom tit, you know. Biomass, that sounds, yeah, just like go and have a tom tit. Now, why, do I have to click on it? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Did something happen? Oh look, now it's telling me 2 hours 47 minutes. I can use another one in 2 hours and 47 minutes. Okay. Neither, neither, nor the. Yeah, ignore that. I've got 5 days to have a look. Confucius, he say, don't play EvE. Right. Mission cannot be accepted remotely. Go to. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Do not cheat. Injectors are like heroin. Well, I know what a heron is. Oh, come on, I pressed the undock button. Will you get out of here? Stop playing a white man. Shooting up. Is that called suicide, is it? It's painless, you know.
Warp drive active.
So says the 4077 MASH. Suicide is painless. Oh, good for them. That's less idiots in this planet. We could do with less. Have you tried it? I'm asking before I call those people dicks, because that'd be calling you on as well at the same time, you see. So I wanted to be a bit more polite. Pew pew. I take drugs. I take lots of drugs.
Warp drive active.
And I shoot up. 2 in the morning. Stick it in the belly. Gobble all the pills up. And still wonder why my elbow hurts. Well, you never had an aspirin? Good for you. Alcohol, you know, that's worse than drugs, I think, sometimes. Oh, I don't know. He'll still kill you. Consolation prize. Everybody dies. I want to be the first person that doesn't. We've all heard the stories. I just don't know where they are. I went to Transylvania once, but it probably wasn't pretty enough. This is a long hump. EvE likes organ music, doesn't it? There's a lot of places here. Nah.
Warp drive active.
Oh, what is the worst thing about life? Good question. There's loads of questions that don't actually have real answers to them, though. Depends on the individual, I suppose. Yes, I came close to one of my fears. Really close. In fact, I still suffer from it. However, it supposedly doesn't get worse life perspective. I mean, it's 42, so they say. 42. What is it?
Warp drive
An
active.
existence. I'm retired. I don't care. Your fears have all come true. Oh, Paul. Oh, pup. Oh, there's probably one lingering around you haven't thought of yet. When they say hell on earth, they actually mean it, you know. We'll get religious now, shall we? Oh, look at that. That's nice, isn't it? A red planet. Oh, a lava. So-called lava planet. Oh, they're getting all technical here. You can actually produce stuff on it? What happened there? Mother. Oh, right. Upgrade. You can't view this. You're not a real player.
Warp drive active.
Oh, there's the button there. That's cool for that. New? No, I just haven't learnt everything about it in the 17,000 years I've been playing. I only do my little bit. It's a new character. Ish. Hence why they're alpha. My main account is hidden. Apparently, streamers need to be aware of stream gankers.
Warp drive active.
It's pixels. I'll just go and buy another ship, log off and go on one of the other ones. Yeah, you can't do planetary yeah, whatever it is. It's too complicated. I do manufacturing on my main account. My character goes out mining while I do the stock markets. I mean the market. Seeing what's worth buying and selling and where. Do fine for a one-man show. How long? I think it's 9 years. Or 10.
Warp drive active.
Or 11. I'd have to look at my main character to find out when he was born. This guy was just born like last week. I mean this month. Whatever date it is today. Oh look, blue sky. Wow. Poked his nose through the clouds. There. I remember what I had for breakfast this morning, but I don't know what I had for breakfast yesterday. The day isn't over yet, so I haven't forgotten. But I do things like that. But I'm assured it's not Alzheimer's because I remember I've forgotten things. So as long as you remember that you've forgotten that you can't remember, that's fine.
Warp drive active.
Had me panicking for a minute then. Well, my sister would have to stick me in a home. The downside to that is I don't think any home would want me or have me. Unless I was going to be useful. I could teach them how to play EvE. Up to a point. Are you allowed computers in OAP homes? I don't want to ask. Market and industry is kind of like based on real life. So if you can manage your wallet, your incomings and outgoings, etc., etc. Also fortunate enough to have actually had my own business. So I know a thing or two about taxes and who belong to what. And making things, that's nice. You get a blueprint. I actually nearly went to college because I was a very, very good draftsman. But I didn't. I wanted the money, so I went and got a work job pulling guts out of chickens instead of working in an office. So I know a bit about blueprints, but gardening, not very good at gardening. I have pot plants or plant plots. I have plant pots and pot plants. In other words, I've got pot plant holders with nothing in them. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Warp drive active.
Could be wrong. I don't know. There's the organ music again. I can play chopsticks. Next, shall we talk about food? Better not, I'll get hungry. We just had breakfast. Bacon and eggs. Good old bacon and eggs.
Warp drive active.
No mushrooms. No tomatoes. I thought I could have opened a tin, couldn't I? Damn blaster. Tin tomatoes as good as fresh ones? They are. The dark clouds are having a fight with the blue sky. Trying to see who's going to win. Hope the blue sky wins. I need to go out there. What's my favourite food? You mean the one go-to that a real chicken chow mein? Not chicken chow mein. Special chow mein. I like special chow mein. You get 5 meats if it's done properly. Chinese. Let's put it that way. I was fortunate enough to spend several years in the Far East, Hong Kong and Singapore. Hong Kong before Britain threw it back. Well, gave it back to their owners.
Warp drive active.
Few years ago now. A few years ago. So I'll narrow it down to that, because I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch, and I went shopping yesterday, so I buy foods I like. Well, that's obvious, isn't it, really? Which idiot would buy foods that they're not going to eat? I don't know, there's bound to be some out there. Compulsive buying. I don't tend to do that. So, it'll probably be fish. I like fish. And it's good for me. So they say.
Docking permission requested.
It's not that
Docking
bloody
request
awful
accepted.
slamming stuff, though. Goddamn fish is tasteless. Right, look at that. Only been playing half an hour. It's actually going to know that's not the right button. This one is. Start conversation. Right. Now I remember why I kept all my stuff in my cargo hold. Because you're sending me here, there and willy-nilly everywhere. Like all quests, who the hell reads the details? However, in EvE, you really want to scan over, because that new help thing is crap. It's not consistent whatsoever. Okay, we'll accept. Right. Vulnerable cargo. There's the help system. And the following will be yours. Complete the mission. Report to at there. Let's go then. That seems simple enough, doesn't it? Keep an eye on this board up here. I have accepted a mission from this guy. And keep an eye on my agent missions. I'm in my moaning phase now. I got the money. That says money, really. But no, that's not the button. This one is. Pick one. It doesn't matter which one you pick, but pick one. Swivel! My right arm's hurting bad enough without doing things like that. Ow! The pain in your hip, where your hip is deteriorating, and both of mine are going, but it's just rather minor. They say I've got another 10 years before I'll be eligible for hip replacement, but it's called osteoarthritis, isn't it? Reminds you of ostrich. I bet that's where they got it from. But can somebody tell me what it is in the arm and shoulder, in the elbow and shoulder? It's not tennis elbow. I don't play tennis, so how can it be tennis elbow? Huh? And my washing machine is sulking as well. On the last wash, it refused to turn my underwear inside out. Never mind my shirts, it didn't turn them inside out. I think it's sulking. Because I gave it a lot to do.
Drive active.
I used it twice in one day. Usually gets... Yeah, it don't work, so clothes aren't getting dirty, really. So washing 3 times a week is maybe a bit OTT. It's mainly underwear and socks. I won't wear those more than one day anyway. The washing machines are really funny animals. They really are. Put 3 or 4 pairs of socks in and come out with one will be missing. Invariable, you'll have one missing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it whatsoever. Just you know, one of the reasons why I have all my
Warp
socks the
drive
same colour.
active.
I just buy the same pack of socks. 'Cause next wash, you'll get that one back. You'll get an extra sock. It'll appear out of nowhere. It doesn't matter how you search your washing machine. When the sock's gone missing, you won't find it. Do another wash. It'll appear as magic. It works without fail. One consolation about turning your shirt sleeves
Docking
inside
permission
out is
requested. Docking
you don't
request
have to
accepted.
stick your hand down a wet, damp shirt because the spin cycle doesn't actually dry your shirt to pull the thing back out the right way round. Right. Remember what I was saying earlier? Look, there's the mission, look, and I don't know about everybody else, but I would go and click on him. Nope, nope, nope. You click on her, because I remember her fugly face. And you say, hello. And the other guy disappears. She's weird, she is. Looks like a made-up character. Okay. Mark for death. Well, we all are, dear. Don't worry about it. What? What are you laughing at? You laughing at me? They're old ones, Nano. You just not heard them. Come back in a week and I'll be telling the same stories. You go, oh, he's boring now. I've heard that one. I don't have many new ones. They're all old. Like my stories. They're all old. Like me a bit. Right, I'm gonna read this one. Assassinate Isaiah Tabar. Ow. I need to get these glasses longer. They were at the right length for my 24-inch, but this bloody great big 32-inch. You don't see the edges. Oh, sorry, Mike. Didn't mean to hit you there. You alright? Stop shaking. I'm not going to hit you again. Ah, look, we got a proper one now. 200-300. Give me the money, honey. No, can't press that button. I was watching somebody's stream who is actually new. Good. Who's that? Oh, hello, Nano. Nano Q is now following. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Nice to see you. Nice. Now that's the streamer spiel over with. What was I saying? Yeah, it was a streamer, new streamer. I was trying to help out in my limited knowledge of EvE anyway. And he asked, why have we got the complete mission button? He pressed the complete mission button several times and I got this. It's always there, mate. Don't worry about it. When you have completed via this nice hint thing on the left here, if it works, then you will be able to press the button and receive your rewards. At the moment, your mouse goes from, shall I press that one or shall I press this one? I'll go make a cup of coffee. No, press the button. Can press the button. Warp to location. Will you stop flashing? Okay, let's go.
Warp drive active.
Thank you. Turn on the defense shields or limited invulnerability. I can only do ones. And get the button ready to go. Pew pew pew. Bad guys. Where? What? Mercenary rookies. Ow. Oh dear. Do you think my missiles are OP? I'm pressing the fire button twice. Once to turn it on, once to turn it off. I do like the new explosions though. They are new to me. Oh, more boggers. More boogeymen. Come and get it. I've just got to kill them, isn't it? Nothing really overly special. There's no boss man yet. Just like any other kind of like MMO, isn't it? You kill the ads first and then wait for the boss man to spawn. I do know and realise that it's going to get harder. I'm going to have to no, it takes 35 seconds to... Oh, there he is, there's the boss. The boss fight now. Don't turn off the rockets. And I keep calling missiles rockets when they're only missiles. Let's go loot. Ah! Ta-da! Reload. Now, you got any good stuff flying around? Everybody dropped something. Nice. Okay, not that great. Next. 2 hours 18 minutes. Really can use it again. Wow, okay. I'm going looting and I don't have a tractor in my hangar. Oh, Nova! Oh, that's rockets. I haven't learnt rockets yet. I've only learnt missiles. I think. Missed that one. And... got a gang of them. Ooh, oh, that's a nice one. Well. Nicer than some of them. than the box standard rubbish. Oh, I could do with it. Was that an ore scanner? I don't think I have one. They obviously were laser using anemones. Oh look, that's white. What is it? A teapot? Coffee thing? Percolator? Oh, loot. Mess. And what do we have apart from what I not normally had in there? They're mine. Is that scooped survey scanner? What's a scooped survey scanner? Tell me. Oh, it is for jolly good. I'll have that for my miner. And it's a little better than an ordinary one. I'll keep them. What the heck are you? Tactical outpost. Can I blow you up? Or will I get... no. Best I go and dock.
Warp drive active.
I might get popped. Cause we're in Minmatar, but you're an armor. An armor. Reminds me of the Chinese armor. Home help. Okay. Boring planet. Big.
Docking permission requested.
Got an atmosphere. Ish.
Docking request accepted.
Mission. Event. I have an event. Let me just hand this one in, mate. Complete. Give me my money. No, I ain't gonna do this one now. This is an important mission which you have significantly impact on your faction standings. You get these for the uninitiated, those who don't know how to play EVE. You get these every so often of doing normal missions. You get the event mission, which is usually worth doing not for the money, but for the standings. Reasonably easy, kind of like, oh, go and do this and go and do that. Innit, eh? Definitely don't do it for the money. Right. Pickup location is here. That solved that problem. Drop-off location is here, which means we need to come back here, do that first, and then accept. It was need a minute, light mirrors in your car. Oh, it's actually telling us this time. Sometimes it tells us, sometimes it doesn't, and if you're not aware, have a look in your item hanger for the object in question. Don't do what some of us, don't do what all of us have done in the past, and go 23 jumps and find out that you didn't pick up your bloody thing that you have to take over to there, and have to come all the way back, cussing and swearing and cussing and things. Now it actually tells me I can set the destination. Too late. go. Simple, eh? As long as that's not orange, I'll take it. If it's orange, I'm not taking it. It's why I check first where the destination is. Oh, I'm in yellow. That's okay. Where are you?
Warp drive active.
Active. Oh, look at all the things flashing. People and places. Money. Click to fetch. Carbon. I sold carbon. Somebody bought the carbon. When was that? When? Hey, when? Oh, there it is. It's on my personal account. What's the date today? Morning, Tatty Picker. Who the devil are you? Are you well, lad? Of course you are. You're not going to tell me. Good, good, good.
Warp drive active.
Did me shopping yesterday. It was quite pleasant. Walk in the afternoon. Spent money on food. Got some usual things. Didn't actually buy anything unusual or out of me or... Nope. The fish is still on offer, frozen thingamajigs. Buy two for £5 as opposed to £8 nearly, was it? Yeah, nearly £8 or £4 each. So get two for £5. I'll get two, and that's 4 fish, so that's 4 meals for me. Really nice. Sea salt and cracked pepper dusting. It's only pollock or something. But it's fish.
Warp drive active.
I'd go shopping over the internet, but I like to see it. I've seen these pickers just picking up anything that's, you know, especially if it's anything fresh. Ooh, no, don't order anything fresh. I use my local Asda. There are other supermarkets available, Tesco's, etc., etc. Can't but to name just one off the top of my head because I can't think of any more else. I use those because they're just over the road there, not far away. Go around with a shopping trolley. Going with a shopping trolley's fine. Coming back with a shopping trolley, it pulls my bloody arms off.
Docking permission requested.
It's not that it's heavy, it's because I'm weak.
Docking request accepted.
And unfortunately, those gits over there don't like my name. I can't order anything. Oh, I can order it, but I just can't pay for it. And they won't give it to me for free. There's a lot of things here. This is. That's confusing. Let's go here and start a conversation. You'd do that anyway, wouldn't you? Yeah. And the other thing that as regulars know is to watch out for all the blue ticks as well. There we go. Now, doesn't tell me to go back home and continue what I was doing, does she? How much standing did I get? don't know. Anyway, I've got an illegal character in my surname. Yes, that's how good they are. I did go into the said supermarket on my normal shop day and went to customer services and said I was after a vacuum cleaner, and of course it would have been delivered. They were cheapest, and I thought, great, after they got what I want. It's like £10 cheaper than other shops online, and I couldn't pay for it. They just nope. Took me a few minutes to realise, oh, I've got a hyphenated name, you see. That's a minus sign if you don't know what a hyphen is. Between one name and the other. And of course everybody thinks the first bit of my surname is my middle name. I love correcting people. No, I've got a double barrel name, I'm afraid. Yes, yes. I've hyphenated, you know. La la la. Yeah. And they said go online because the shop has nothing to do with the online shop. No. You put it to your manager, who hopefully will talk to his probable manager and another manager, because they have lots of managers, don't they? Don't actually have anybody working there, they just have managers. And eventually it'll get to head office. You want me to write that? Bagger off. Do you know what? Everybody with a hyphenated name can't shop online at Asda's. Nope. Nope. Nobody. Not that they probably do, because they're probably la-di-das anyway. You know, you've got a hyphenated name, you've got to have a posh accent to go with it. What are you talking about? All right. You have to say on the side, on the side. Because I've forgotten what I'm saying now. La-di-da, hyphenated people. I shouldn't say that. It's not politically correct now to abuse people that can't really help how they were born. Jealous? Me? Oh, I got loads of money. What's money? I spend mine. How much you got in the bank, Frank? You don't have a... See, hyphen is an illegal character in their eyes on their thing. You can't have a hyphen. It's the only online shopping...
Warp drive active.
But, needless to say, Amazing.com supplied me with the said vacuum cleaner. And the vacuum cleaner is a British built and made Henry! It's all here for Red Henry. I nearly bought a pink one. You can't take it with you, and I don't intend to. I don't intend to try. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. That's getting worse. Right. Neil, got me reading glasses on now. Get these bits of skin, you probably can't see it, sticking up on my side of my bloody finger. They're absolutely annoying. If you catch it wrong, it bloody well hurts. And I don't like pain. The thing is, I'm likely to chop my bloody finger off. These don't work very well. Are we there yet? Why did you stop? I don't do that, so... Right, dock.
Warp drive
Yeah.
active.
They appear... It's like a, I don't know, a bit of nail that's growing out the side of you. Rather annoying. Get old. So young people get them as well, that's okay. My soap, ordinary type hand soap is Imperial leather, the nice
Docking
creamy
permission
one.
requested.
I like that. But I also use those pump soap things. They're quite inconvenient when you've been to the loo.
Docking request accepted.
Kind of like quicker. Want to sell what? To what's he selling? Blueprint info. Ah, it's a Gila. I want one. One. So how much you selling it for then? You waiting for offers, are you? No good. No good putting that up if you're not going to offer offers. Go away. There we go. Right, what am I doing here? Oh, we're back to straight scales. Back to normal now. Ish. Coffee time. Run interference for whatever that guy's name is. Training compound. Location heck. I am here. Add waypoint. Yep, I am here. Before that cough gets any worse, because it will, I shall go and grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I just noticed my speaker light goes off when you plug in the mic, the headphone, or they're not on. I swear behind they're using super glue to get that tin foil thing cap on your milk. You got to pull it off. They give you a little tab. You can pull it off. You pull the tab off in your fingers. So I stood there looking at it. Yeah, come here. Get it? Come here. Where did you come from? I don't have hair that long. That's because you're not a hare. You're not allowed on my desk. Go away. You bought a load of planes last night. Oh, right, PD3 or aerospace. Are you allowed to spend that money? Aren't they dear? I haven't accepted this yet. Run interference. When they say interference, do they mean that something like American football or foreign rugby? Not really rugby. Where I have to go and crash in there. A 380, they crash, you know. A 38. No, I'm thinking of the 380. A 38. What the hell is that one? So you're gonna load some up. The cockpits are that different, are they? Or do you get a better view out the window? Oh, sorry. You do. I feel like a kid at a Christmas when I got my caracal. At least this is a nice ship skin. I know the feeling. It's good. It makes you feel young, doesn't it? Mind you, you do know men, blokes, us fellas, we don't actually grow up. We just get older. You know, the number creeps forward and forward and more forward. It's something a lot of women, our better halves, etc., don't understand or even comprehend. That we are just what's technically called grown up. We just got bigger and older. We didn't grow up. Nope. One of the jokes is I feel like a 16-year-old, but I'd probably get arrested. Didn't quite say it to perfection, you know. I feel like a 16-year-old, but I'd probably get arrested. Warp drive active.
Warp drive active.
Make it so. Turn on the buffers. You can't take any more, Captain. Do the best I can. Every time my notification says Potato Picker 007 is online live, I go, oh good, I'll catch him. It says he's offline. Oh, I hate all these bloody great big things. Hit him. Interference. Is this interference? Right, find the beacon and go and splash around the beacon. Shoot the thing. I'm gonna need... No, I'm only gonna need one set of guns. Is that interference enough? Mercenary. 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 Well, guess what? Mercenary's at 18 kilometers away. I got a range of 22 bar. I'd get more than that. I didn't think I'd kill you in one go. Because you're a bit bigger than the other one. Oh, they're hitting me, look. Why aren't you shooting? Why did you stop? I also forget I have 2 of these. I forget I got drones as well on this rocket ship. Even though if they're only ones. Alright, go and have a rest, guys. That's it. That's the interference.
Skill training completed.
Oh right, you've got a paying internet. Did she say something to me then? She'll repeat it if I ask her nicely. Because I never heard what she said. Oh, that was good. Pish. Okay, stop flashing. Oh, my skill thingy finished. Thank you. I really must go and have a look at what skills. Get a lot of ammunition on. Oh, that's good. I'm using them. Oh, I've actually got some stuff of my own I can use. A micro warp drive. Oh, they're both micro warp drives. Who's worth more? A YTA is worth probably more than the gold cold gas enduring microwave. I knew I was going to say that. I just knew it. Oh, I missed a couple. And I'm not finished either. So we've got to have all the loot, all the things. Wouldn't be me if I wasn't. You're gonna set up a flight to Amsterdam. Can I get on board? I've not been there. Oh yes, no, have I? If I have, it was a flying visit. I know what it was. I've been there on ETS. I got a garage there. Ooh, got another one. Two. Got two nice ones. That's 1,310,000 estimated price. Not gonna get that. I don't know where he gets its estimation from, but
Warp drive active.
oh right. Do you actually because this guy I used to watch used to actually recreate actual flight, yeah, real flights, you know, leaving from London to wherever, and he'd replicate it and you could follow the flight on the real map. I've got that somewhere.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
See all the planes up in the sky any one time. I can't go and have a look now. Where would that be hiding? It won't be on the yachts. Where would I stick that? It's rather interesting to watch all the planes up in the sky. He's gonna crash, he's gonna crash. No, he's not. It's not on that page. I'll have to find it later. I don't know where I put it. Oh, so that's where all my porn is. Oh, I wonder where I lost that. Nah. Imported. No. Might be on there. Can't find it. That's in. I don't know, but it was he wasn't just role playing. He was actually really doing it. They had that might be what you're talking about there. They had their own control tower people, which they actually talked to and did everything proper. So how they were doing, I don't know. How they're doing. Talk about a sim. Real life. Yeah. So it is that one now. So all intents and purposes, although they were flying a fictitious, computerized aircraft, they were kind of like, especially the ones that were flying actual real planes, but yeah, took me a little while to get my head around it. It's actually flying. You can't be actually flying a plane that's in the sky. That name rings a bell. Is he a Brit? Anyway, we digress from EvE, which is a bit flying machines a bit further up in space, up in the upper atmosphere even. Complete mission. Standings increased. Right. Request mission. That's him then. I gotta look him up now. Have I still got... He should be on my favourites. We'll soon find out. Yes, Matt, that's it. His name is Matt. That's him. Yes, I don't actually remember if he's got a pilot's license, but a couple of those guys do have real pilot's licenses. But if a captain of a plane ever says, "Oh, can somebody fly this plane?" and he's on, yeah, I don't think he'd have any problem. He might be sweating buckets a bit, but yeah, what he don't know, mind you, he doesn't know everything, because I've seen him on a couple and he's turned round and said this is his first time flying such and such. And I've actually seen him crash on takeoff. I was there when he crashed once on takeoff. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. What went wrong there? That was rather comical, really. Oops. Not really, but yeah. Right, where do you want me to go now? Report to the asylum. Oh no, that's his name. And come on, can't we have Fred, Dave, Dick or Charlie or something? Certificate of death. Can I get that before I die? I wonder. I'm going to die in 2 days' time. Can I have my certificate? You know, there's nothing worse than walking into the births, deaths and marriages and asking for the death certificate. Done that a few times. A few times. 3. No, we're digressing again. Don't get sad and horrible. Where am I going? She didn't tell me. She did tell me. I just didn't press the button. And they weren't going to tell me. Bloody hell, where the friggin' are we going now? Yeah. I go off in tangents, as you know. My tangents. Start talking about something. Goes around and around and around. The unfortunate side about it is, well, for me anyway, I've gotten a little hard towards such things.
Warp drive active.
Or I put up a shield, one of the 3. Oops. Have I got enough ammunition left now? Well, that should have loads. I haven't filled my hold up yet. Can't use rockets. I don't think I can. What are you doing up there? Requirements. Oh, I can use rockets. What's the difference in these rockets and my missiles?
Warp drive active.
Maximum flight time 5 seconds. Flight time 2 seconds, so rocket is shorter. And structure, explosion damage, resistance, whatever that is. I do have Discord, but I find it irritating to use. A pinch comes to shove, and I've used it, but not for speaking, where, you know, that's noisy, that jump gate thing. So in situations, which is some time ago, where you need to be in a group and listen to the boss guy going, do this, do this, do this. That general chat, nah, I'll give you my phone number. VOP I'm not very good at. VOIP.
Warp drive active.
Who gave me, who is it? There's a couple of people I follow, and I've gone on a Twitch channel, Discord, because they're newish people, and it's easier to talk in real time than to chat on Twitch, trying to explain something when they've got a 30-second delay. I mean, it's bad enough, I think I've only got it 15-second here, but I say something, you answer 15 seconds later, and I've forgotten what I said 15 seconds ago. So I don't know what you're, you know, unless you put the what I said as the sentence starter, and you're answering to that, then sometimes you just miss it, because you've heard me before. What are you saying that for? What did I say? And then you have to repeat yourself. But it doesn't help when you're playing at the time and you're trying to get over there. No. Twitch has always got a delay. It's always got a delay. There are some streamers that have got it down to like 5 seconds or even less. It seems to be real time. Yes, there are a couple, but I'm not touching it. When Twitch and OBS screw up, they screw up proper for me. So it's not a longer delay. Let's have a look. I'm jumping, well, mind you, whatever I say to you is in real time to you, but it's not for me. So let me have a look. Jump.
Warp drive active.
So I've got about 5 seconds, which isn't that bad. And then again, there'll be times where it seems to be 30 seconds. That's kind of like Twitch normal delay. Yeah, see, you've answered to what I just said, so there's another easy way to test it, how long the delay is to unmute the stream I'm watching. And depending on the length of time it takes for me to hear myself, it will be the real-time delay, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to have it instantaneous. You know, remember,
Warp drive active.
I like streaming. I'm not a proper streamer. You can stream gank me quite easily. I'm not hiding anything. Although I'm not making it blatantly obvious, I don't think. I've got my pretty little picture up on the top there. You can see the agent missions. So whatever appears under agent missions, like certificate of death, and underneath that you can see. I'm not blurring out stuff and spoil my game. I like to see the picture. Everything. Don't want half the stuff blocked out with this box here and that box there. A couple of years now I've been streaming.
Drive active.
I was quite amazed in the first few months at how many people clicked the follow button. I thought, there are more nutters out there than I realised. I only done it for a laugh. I'm still only doing it for a bit of enjoyment. Not trying to make any money out of it. That's Bob Hope and No Hope. I'm retired. I don't work anymore. I'm not going to work anymore. Not at a game anyway. Move along. Nothing to see here. I'm going to change games. I was about to say the games get repetitive. Yeah, it is. Can't get out in real life and sit on a park bench. You can't go up to people in the street and say, hello, my name is Michael Caine.
Drive
nice
active.
to meet you. They look at you silly and call the police. I wear hats. I've always worn hats. Ever since I was a youngster, worn hats. Ex-RAF, you know, I went in when I was a boy entrant, for crying out loud. So I've always worn a hat, although they called it a beret. I still got that somewhere. I got my dad's badge. I was given my dad gave me his RAF hat badge, and I got picked up a couple of times as, that's not issue, is it? And I go, yes sir, it's my father's. It's always a officer that noticed. You know, they're trained to notice these inconsistencies in your uniform. Everybody's got a brasso, not a brasso one. What were they made of? A bit of plastic really, the new ones. So you didn't have to brasso them, but my dad's hat badge was a brass one. And quite well worn actually. I was very pleased with, proud of that badge. I digress now. Yeah, hats. So I'd go past people in the street, especially the elderly, that I think are older than me, and I'd dip my hat. I've made many a comment from a lady. Oh, thank you, she would say.
Drive active.
Don't see that these days. Nah, no. Don't know why. Just being polite. Try doing that to a 15-year-old who's got 6 mates with him. Mind you, that happened throughout history anyway. I think even in the Dark Ages, youths would run amok around the village, creating havoc for their parents and such like. They've all... It's been like that for generations. It's the menopause, isn't it? It's their transition in puberty. It happens to them all. There's nothing that their parents can tell them that they don't already know. Nothing. It's only in the late 30s and sometimes 40s, and even bleeding older than that, that you begin to realise that's all the same. See, what's needed is boot camps where you can chuck the kids out as soon as they start doing this rebellious thing around about 10, 11, 13ish, 12, 13ish. Chuck into boot camp for 4 years, 5, 6 years. That way you'll get a load of peace and quiet. I mean, it's fun making babies. But crying out, are you that mad? Walking the street. The parents are at work. They're not at home. Mummy's not in the house. Well, and when Mummy was at home, she was usually standing on the doorstep talking to other mummies in the street, and they were all keeping an eye on all their kids. So talking about youngsters, younger ones than teenagers. Teenagers they are a thing in their own. You'll never fix them. It's the way life happens. They grow up like that, all of them. Hopefully they do realise, you know, I've done that. When they get older, oh, I was like that. So was every bugger else at your age. There's certain things that you can, kids can get married at 16 now, can't they? Yet they can't do other things like drink until they're 18, which is a bit cack-handed. So, if they can get married at 16, just ask them for the front door key back. Say, right, sling your rock, find your own friggin' way in this world. What? No, I didn't really want to bring up children. I just wanted the sex at the time. Didn't want to make babies. Yeah, change of times. You can't really go back and look at oh, we used to have it at this time and we used to have good and bad in all times. I'll look back at youth times, late teens, early 20s, and could still go out with a 10-bob note, a pound, 20 shillings, and come home with change after a night out, and you had a takeaway. I don't know how much money you need these days, but inflation dictates that how much it was then and how much it is now hasn't really changed. It's just the quantity that, you know, it's, I now get more, so I spend more because, yeah. I can't do those maths. Not very good with that crap. Right, come here, you. Quit. Oh. I'm here. Right, you're not bloody much help, are you? Right, I'm here. Well, there you go. Now you see, way back in my day, TV wasn't that much good. Most blokes weren't interested in Coronation Street or whatever soap was at the time. Women loved the sort of things. No idea, they're weird creatures anyway. So yeah, we'd go and socialise around the pub. I don't drink much. I never have drink much. I'm quite happy sit with a pint of Guinness. Unfortunately, with the likes of Guinness, it could take you all night to drink. Well, it would take me all bloody night to drink it. Maybe I'd have two. But it was socialising. You're boring sitting at home watching the TV. I'm more boring sitting at home playing games. Okay, I'm supposed to be doing something here and I don't know what it is. Journal. I'm here. Read the details. Following the job sets must be completed. Report to oh, it's a different agent, isn't it? It's that stupid bloody thing again. Yeah, there's lots of pub fights. I've seen a few. You're right in that score. Plus the fact,
permission requested.
For those that fall down roaring drunk, you don't have far to.
Request accepted.
You don't even have to crawl to your bed. You can. Your wife can leave you on the floor. And you're at home. You're not going to get in trouble with the law trying to get home. Hello, Paladin. How are you? Right. Is it him? Who have I got to talk to? It is him. Okay, Paladin's here. We've set the cough off. Time for a subject change anyway. Socialising these days is this, isn't it? Or did I do it with a thumb? I can't do it with my thumb. I have to do it with those things. This is socialising. Oh, I'm going to need some more power. I have to plug you in later. Remind me, will you? Oh, what you mean? You're not a smartphone? I thought you were a smartphone. Remind me when you unplug it in. Move back 30 nanometers to London. Oh, you're playing on his aeroplanes again. Bugger off. It's gone 11 o'clock, hasn't it? No? Oh. Have to spread the word around. This help menu thing here needs fixing. Going backwards and forwards trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I'm not paying attention. Oh, dollies! I forgot about dollies. Oh, look, I'm at nearly 10 million. That didn't take long, did it? Take this toy. The mistress first arrived at my lord's estate with what the hell is all this? Dagon, yes. Kill Dagon. So, before you tell me about Dagon, you want me to go and do a job. Doesn't that sound familiar? MMOs just don't change, do they? Press the accept button. He's not got a question mark over his head. I like to see you have to press. You have to press that and look for the question marks to see where your next quest is. Why have I got all these lines marked up? And escape still doesn't work. Right, let's go, 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 go.
Warp drive active.
Man battle stations. We're delivering a dolly. Be on the lookout. Amata. Amata mandate. Amamata. Amata. I've never been able to really get the knack of what they call it, syllables. My syllables and the English teacher's syllables were somewhat different. You spell it how you say it. Yeah. Say that to a Geordie. Oh, this is very good. I'm waiting for the anemone to arrive. Okay, read the mission journal for details. You're here. I'm delivering dollies. I think they might crash. Well, I live in a hovel. I know what it's like. I'm putting my left hand on the keyboard, but I don't know why. Oh, right. Stop crashing. Don't crash. Stop, stop, stop. Right. God damn it. Fucking done it again. Where did I come from? Because I haven't picked the dollies up. And once again, inconsistency. You forgot to tell me to pick the dollies up. I don't know what one of these stations I've got to go and get the dollies from.
Warp drive active.
Don't rely on this thing, folks. It fucking well twists your mind inside and out. And makes EvE even more stupid. Why aren't you docking? Where are you? Oh, look. Shit, I'm screwed. Cannot do that. Well, we'll stop bloody Wolfsman then. And get out of there. Come on. You're as dumb as my big friggin' toenail. You're as clever as my smartphone, isn't?
Warp drive active.
No, don't go crashing. Probably the wrong bloody place anyway. think it's that one. I don't know. But I forgot the bloody dollies. Stuck in a rock. I like the one where you get that hollowed out big rock and you've got to go inside and you don't bother trying to drive or fly inside. You just click the icon and it flies in there.
Request accepted.
Am I in the right place? Probably not. Item hanger. Oh, look! There's the dollies! Well, knock me down with a feather. No, look, you missed a bit. CCP, take note. Add. Collect dollies out of item hanger before undocking. You just save the sanity of your players, you know. I'm not going to remember to do this all the time. This is like the third time anyway I've forgotten to pick up the goddamn bloody stuff.
Warp drive active.
And other times it tells you. How hard is it, CCP, to do that all the time, you know? So, oh, give up. I got the moaning, got the moaning, moans and moans. I love games. I thoroughly enjoy playing games. It's nearly as good as sleeping. Chat channels or somebody speaking to me? What happened to them? No. My thing's gone. How did that go? Who closed that down? Well, thank you for flashing. Alright, let's try this again, shall I? Now, point up there this time. Go above. Up, up and away. Oh, my beautiful balloon. Stuck in a rock. Between a rock and a hard place. Remember to stop. All ahead, stop. Why is that? How is that? How can you do that? All ahead, stop. It's actually a saying, isn't it? I'm not just making that one up. Although, I could have. I forgot to press the stop button. Or buttons. Oh no, thank you. Don't fly. Stay there. Rocket Man. Dollies. Into container. Ta-da! I like it when it works. It does make things a little easier. But for Christ's sake, anybody new watching play EvE, don't take it as gospel. Almost lunchtime. Yep, an hour or so. Oh, you're earlier though, aren't you? Are you? It's only 4 minutes to 10. So in game is 4 minutes to 10, which is EVE time. It's 4 minutes 11 real time UK
Docking permission requested.
time.
Docking request accepted.
So the European time's ahead of us? I feel sorry for her. Just go to, it's all USB these days anyway. Just ask Mrs. Google, Windows USB startup or whatever, something like that. Reinstall, and they'll give you the link to download on your machine to shove it onto USB. Now, as long as the laptop can boot from USB, you might have to go into the BIOS and tell it to do so. Hopefully it can. It should, in this day and age. It should seek. The sequence may be such that it will check the hard drive first, and if it finds the operating system, it will load it, so you will never get to USB. So you'll have to tell it to check USB first. Now you've got to go into the BIOS and change it then. If you can't, you're even more screwed. Take the hard drive out of the laptop and stick it in your machine. And format it. That's too easy though to do. It's all sealed up. Now it shouldn't be. What is this? Give me the name, make, and number. A notebook or laptop. Give me the HP blah blah blah, whatever it's called, yeah? And I'll go and have a look while I'm docked up here. You should be able to get at the hard drive bay by doing at least one screw, if not 3. On nice newer ones. Older ones, you'll have to take the whole frigging back panel off. HP Stream notebook. What the fucking hell is that? Hang on a minute. Never heard of it. They've always got goddamn stupid numbers. Wow, it's an actual item. No, forgive me if I was trying. Oh right, it's one of these. I've got an American site. Right, oh. HP, Dell more so, but HP should have support in that. It'll tell you how to take it to pieces. Dell do anyway. They're not shy of telling you how you can strip your bloody laptop down. But I'm on an American site. With Intel official first look HP 2014. It's got 4 stars. So if you flip it upside down, there's no scrolls. I can't find a UK site. Currys, oh there we go. Right, you can't take the hard drive out, that's why it's sealed. 'Cause it don't have one. It's an EMMC. You know what an EMC is? EMMC. An EMMC. Go on. Right, well you can't take hard drive out because it doesn't have one. It's embedded multimedia thingamajig. It's on a chip. You're right, it's a notebook, not a laptop pretending to be a small item. Think of it as a big smartphone. Oh crikey, but it's got USB port. So what's the key combinations to get to boot? Right, normally you'd press a delete key while the PC is booting. Right, HD stream notebook BIOS. Let me get that one up a minute. BIOS key. How to access the BIOS in a stream. Is it a 13? There seems to be different numbers after all. Right, it says here escape key, not the normal key. So turn it on and smack hell out of the escape key until it does something. It might scream at you, it might beep at you, it might go, "Oh, don't like that, stop it," but I doubt it. Or spam the F8, F2, F1, any of the bloody F buttons. That may or may help. Right. Well, they're usually based off the same thing. So try the escape key. Unless you can get at the boot sequence. If it's asking you for, is it running Windows 10? Because Windows 10 has its own kind of recovery, but you still need to boot from USB to do it. Oh, you've already got the USB. Right, I was going to give you mine. Never be without it. This is on 8.1. Right then. You only have Windows 10 and it's on 8.1, so you're going to have to ask Mrs. Google how you kind of like reinstall 8.1, or if you want to put Windows 10 on it, I wouldn't bother. I'd go and get a Linux USB drive. Linux. That's that shit. Yeah, and I know what Windows 10's like for doing that crap. Windows 8 did it as well. Well, screw me down the mountainside. Have I handed this mission in? No, I haven't. Gonna lose my bonus then. Believe it or not, I had that happen on our PC. Pain in the bloody ass to get your password and all that shit. This does not have a password. Microsoft, feck off with your passwords. It's not a laptop. I'm not gonna leave it in a cafe. And even if it was, who would leave a big lump of stuff like that or forget it anyway? you're going to be carrying a bag. Microsoft haven't gotten out the idea that their operating system gets installed on mobile laptops and notebooks and things, never on a PC. That always bugged the shit out of me. No, I don't want it powering down. No, I don't want that powering down. It's not a feckin' laptop. It's a PC. Dumb shits. Of course, they can't see that you're running, you know, oh, never mind. Me and Microsoft don't get along well. I've never liked them. The devil and the deep blue sea. I'm going back playing games. I'm afraid there's as much until you can get access to that, and without having the thing in front of me to play with it myself. Again, I'm going to be a bit limited. You need access to the USB drive. You can't take the hard drive out. There isn't one. Thinking. There is a sequence in Windows. Just trying to remember what it is. Let me just do another thing. Do another weird search. You do a search of what if I forgot, what to do if you forgot password, something or other. Right? Oh, for Christ's sake, I've gone on Microsoft site. No. No thanks. No thanks. You know, next incarnation of Windows 10 due out this month. Or is it next month? Shortly. It's going to bug the feck out of you to use Edge, the browser. So much so that it's going to upset a lot of people, including me. That's the best update that's come out of Windows 10 this time. How to recover Windows 10 passwords or Windows 8.1. Ask Mrs. Google about that. It'll give you some hints and tips. When it goes in to put this screen in and you put mismatch, there's a button down on the right hand side. Kind of like restart. Check it out for other things. They hide the fact how easy it is to get the Windows 10 in my case to reboot into a certain mode and fix itself. And it can do. Why the hell they put Windows 8 and 10 on these stupid things, I don't know. It must be as slow as fuck. Okie doke. Back to gaming. We're done with Microsoft now. Oh, we're going to run around again? You're sending me on a goose chase, aren't you? I don't respect anything. I respect me. Yes, we know, Dagon. You hunt for him. My lord hired him as a tutor for his mistress some 10 years ago. I do not know where... Well, it was worth talking to you. Bye. I shall go and talk to this doctor now. Oh, getting to get some nice acres out of that though, aren't I? Cause new friends, don't tell me to undock, because I know I'm going to have to. Oh, look, level 1's here. Hey, the hint thing's not working again. Not telling me I need to go on dock and I should click things like that. And oh, I'm being really nasty this morning, aren't I? More so than my usual self. I'm very good at sarcasm. Years of experience. I remember a story about my young brother who was asked to make Mum a cup of coffee. Sorry, Mum a cup of tea. Mum never drank coffee. It was always tea. He loved her tea. And someone piped up and said, "I'll have a coffee." Right? Now, I don't know how, because he was not a, he was a teenager, right? Let's put it that way. He was at least in his teens, if not maybe 11, 10, 11. You know how to make a cup of coffee. You know how to make a cup of tea. However, this coffee arrived in the teapot with tea in it. So Mum had her first coffee, and actually everybody had their first cup of, I don't know how you can call it, tea coffee? Coffee tea? Needless to say, Mum made her own cup of tea. I don't need that. I need that.
Warp drive active.
I just thought I'd throw that in because it came to my head. I'm not sure. My young baby brother. This is Alan we're talking about. I named him live on TV, Twitch TV. He worked for IBM. He had one of IBM's cards because he was a procurer. He bought stuff for IBM. So he had one of their cards. I'm not kidding you. His wages were like sick. He'd fly off here, fly off there. Spent many a time in America. But I'm afraid his common sense, like making a cup of coffee and a cup of tea together, was non-existent. I didn't seem to have any common sense whatsoever.
Warp drive active.
I believe now he's a consultant. Still earns shitloads of money. I don't blame him because he worked for it. I don't hold it against him because he worked bloody hard. It's like my niece. I remember teaching her things about computers and thinking to myself, shit. Another one, you know, totally and utterly wrong. I pride myself on being quite good at life aspects, but in the thought that it's not going to amount to much. She earns shitloads of money, works for a big high-end company. But
Docking permission requested.
I had my own job at my own business corporation. I got a phone call out of the blue from her. We got these computers, yeah. They keep going bang. Yeah. We've turned on 2 now and they've both gone bang. Right. Where Where did you get these computers from? They come from America. Oh, can you look on the back and have a look at a volt switch that can move from 110 to 230, and can you move it to 230 and try switching a new one on, because you're going to have to replace the power supplies of the ones that have gone bang, and if you're unlucky, some other components as well. Oh, nowadays, of course, you don't have to worry such things, because they're very clever. They detect before they go bang, and it makes a big bang. And why did I get one in a repair shop that was on 110 and I plugged it in and it went bang? Fortunately, you make the customer sign a disclaimer. It's broke, no matter what you say, and I'm going to fix it. If it goes up in a puff of smoke, it wasn't my fault. Right. Doctor! Getting good at this. Oh no. This noise here is annoying. I don't like this station. Dead? I thought that said dad then. Is he? Who died? I missed that. Did somebody die? Yeah, I read the story. Right, what do you want me to do? Drop off. Item. Drop off is here. Item. Recover an artifact from here. The following item will be granted to you when the mission is accepted. Shit, I hate these. I can't do them. I'm incompatible with these things. Accept. Close. Because I want to get out of this station. The legacy wasn't enabled. And can you post USB? They never have. Jolly good. That's the main answer. Do I have to use something here? No. 40 minutes before I complete. Oh, not again. That's after downtime. You rat bag. And I'll forget. Like 2 hours later, I'll remember. No, don't have to do anything there. I forgot what I was going to say now. I need to stream a little bit extra. No, I can't. It'll be downtime. Haha. Alright, I'm gonna have to read. I always right click, not left click. Now you right click, not left click. Read. Right, I'm at the drop off location, but I haven't got mysteries. And I have to get the mistress right. Civilian relic analyzer. That's probably why I didn't see it. I'm going to need a loo. I don't have one. Oh, it's in the item hanger. Sorry. Fit. I'm gonna have to use this. Well, the crappiest thing is that fit. Yeah, I'd rather press that button. Why remain stable. Put that in there just in case I bloody well forget. Cause reasons. Like memory. And now go to the loo. And it's toodaloo. As in bye, a joke. I'm explaining a joke. I won't pee long. Hey, you can go in the wash. Undock. I think I'm going to do a couple of these missions this afternoon. Remember where they are. Oh no, not distribution. Security ones. Right, undock. Let's go. Working now. Oh, look at that. All of a sudden it's going to be a nice day out.
Warp drive active.
How do you work this thing again? I never did this. You get your tutorial. There's one tutorial. It's all about finding things and hacking things, isn't it? I didn't do it. I can't do them. Especially the search one where you have to use probes. That one. I think I did the is this a hacking? Oh, that's an analyzer. Oh look, we've got nasties. Rats. Right, come here you. You are going to be my I fly around you all day thing. Come along. Come and eat some missiles. Hello. Come here. Oh, hang on. Let me go on there. Of course, this is going to take a wee while now. You're going to hit the rock, aren't you? Going to take a wee while in that I haven't got afterburner. Ooh, that looks like a big ship. Not big enough. 323 damage. And I've only got half skills. What are you doing? Tracking disruptor. Not working. Oop, shit. Someone wasn't paying attention. That's gonna take a little getting out. Maybe T-cut will work. No, you're not gonna T-cut that one. I know it's gonna hit the rocks. Have a slow boat here. Oh, reload quick. Reload, 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 reload. 35 seconds. It's still 35 seconds. Hello, Ripper. 1590. Hope that's not the year you were born. Probably was, wasn't it? The 15th of something 1990. Bro, what, you my brother? Oh, hello. Which brother are you? Ian, Alan, Jack, Fred, Tom, Dick, Harry? I say that one every time. I don't, do I? No, that's boring. I'll have to think of something else. But, yeah. I'm gonna hit this roof. Ooh. It's a fake wall. Stop, stop, stop. Read the mission journal for details. Yes, you're a great lot of help, you are. Then I just press this button? And then this one? Hello? No, I can't do that. What's this? Firewall. We can hack firewalls. Gonna be that way. Alright, it's not gonna be that way. Message in a... Where the heck? Do I gotta do all these? Hello. I wonder what would happen if I didn't do that successfully. I'm not boring. No, I'm playing a game. Oh, you mean... Right, okay. I thought you meant boring a hole or something. Did I win? Can I get... No. Why am I pressing that button? Open. Loot. I've done hacking. That's twice I've done hacking now. And one of them was a tutorial. You make coffee, will you? No sugar. Is it real coffee or just one of these pretend things out of a jar? Deep frozen. From the sea.
Warp drive active.
High textures in this graphics, isn't there? Right. I need to read. Oh, I did reload. Did I reload or did it reload? No, I must have reloaded. Just made some pralines and cream. I don't like you now. I'm not allowed the cream.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All my family, especially my niece, have an intolerance to a milk intolerance. Me, I can drink gallons of it. I've got that rogue gene, so I can eat milk till it comes out my ears, or drink it even. But I don't like cream, and cream would send my niece. Pralines, I'll have the pralines off you, but you can keep your cream. Unless it's that imitation stuff where you squirt it out that you get on jam donuts and the cream of the artificial cream. Except my diabetic nurse would probably slap my wrist really hard with a ruler. So you miss those things, you know. I miss those things. Right, start conversation. I digress. My mouth is watering. Complete. Ta-da! I did done the hackathon. Just a coffee powder. Dry freeze, deep freezed. Actually, my niece is dairy, any dairy kind of like, so butter, but my sister doesn't. She's the next one in line. That's probably because my niece is her daughter that they have the similar sort of, yeah. My niece likes to say, "Thanks, Mum." What? For being intolerant to dairy. She'd have been caught out a few, not her own fault. Stupid people don't seem to understand that like butter is dairy. You know, what's dairy? How can people be so ignorant these days that have a job in catering? I digress. Let's go. Offered. I always digress. Done that solid. I don't like this station. It's making my ears hurt. Hurry up. What do you want me to do? Acquire. Do I have to do any tacking again? Let me get rid of this thing now. Where are you? I might as well take... No, civilian is no good, is it? I have to fit that one because I... Well, I don't think I can fit MW. That one's the better one. Will you fit? Wow, you will.
There is already something in that location.
Well, you're dumb enough not to take it out when I want to put this one in? Can't help that, dear. 557, and that was only 4 something. What is the big difference, microwalk drive and afterburner? That out in 3.5, and where's it gone? I've got to. And that, I lose 40 seconds and actually lose a bit of speed. Okay. Ow, 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 I'll stick with that one then. I'm sure somebody in chat will know, don't they? All know how to play EvE. Right. Acquire these goods. Drop off. Find. Clear the pirates. I'm already here. Okay. I've gotten into the habit of checking these because before accepting the mission, just to see if it's going to come up with a little orange thing. Because you know, I won't be accepting. Only I don't think you do in here, do you? Do you? And Sister of Eve? No, you don't really. It's other ones. It's the special ones, isn't it? I'll have a Tassimo coffee. I got one of these. I don't know why this is down here on my little table. And I've read it. I'm a weird person that reads manuals.
Warp drive active.
Can we change the music? If I notice the music, it needs changing. Get ready for rats. Got the right button. Click, click, click. Kill all the things. Oh, crap, there's loads. Scavenger. Yes and no, too early. It doesn't hurt to be early. Ooh, there's a mixture. Some I didn't get. And I've no idea. What is that? Where is it? Holy Dome. Holy Dome. Kill the rats. Gonna get there before. Oh, that was too early. I forget I've got. Let's get these fellas out. I forget I've got those. I don't think I'm gonna need them though. Nope. I gotta look every time I use it. It's right on the edge of your keyboard. You still gotta look. You're a drone item. You're a drone item. My poor drones are after the scavenger. Give them a help. Drones go after that guy. Missiles go after that guy. That's two birds with, oh, you need some help as well, do you? Okay. Have some missiles. Got another one. Ooh, look, a shiny one. Shiny. Shinies. You go back in there. Unless you get T2s, they're useless. No. cargo, cargo, cargo. Zip, zap, zoom. Reload all. Zip, zap, zoom. Whom are we looking at? Quiet nights long past. I have the data sheets. Yeah, I'll have that. More scraps. And we go loot some of the other things, because why not? Cool, it's still loading? God, flipping heck. Does anybody know what skills reduce reload time? Oh, that's a good load of... What's that noise for? You're bouncing around again, aren't you? You don't have a line of sight. Work it out, for Christ's sake. You're a spaceship. Guild Wars original had a pathing thing. You click the thing you wanted to go to, and it would have a... The Guild Wars 2 doesn't. You don't. What? Oh, right. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Shut up! God, you got loads of cap. Moaning about that. Behave. Got there. Got a lot of metal scraps. It's actually worth a couple of shillings. Okay, I have done, haven't I? Let's just check. Just to see. Right. Dock. You see, it's done it again. It's... don't rely on it.
Warp drive active.
You constantly have to use your own brain. Unlike some other MMOs, you unless you're mining, and even then you want to keep one eye on the board. Got that one back up. Capacity management. 50,000 unallocated skill points. Have I?
Docking permission requested.
Where'd I get them from? It's not from the daily injector, it's free?
Docking request accepted.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Gimme. 5 days skills just turned down to 2 days. Oh, you're my friend, you are. And 14 minutes time, like after downtime, I can apply some more. We'll try that. I'll let you know how it goes. So that hopefully gets that out of the way. Cat 5. What's this? Signal, code processors, backup sensors. Require... I don't know about that one. Power upgrades, capacitor battery, well, yeah. Power grid management. Weapons? Hmm. I don't know how to do overheat pulse weapons. No, I got missiles. No. Skill at installing power upgrades, e.g. capacitor, battery, power diagnostics units of modules requiring energy. No, go that one. Does not fit. Okay. Right. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. Offered. Now, no. Not going to take now. Now is not the time. Why are you now flashing again? Didn't I just finish? Okay. Done and dusted. I'll turn the volume down in a minute. Music. It's not music. Distribution. The thing with these is you can't go and have a look because it at the moment it's only offered. Although it doesn't run out, so it doesn't really matter. But hey, we're done for today. That is me, myself and I, and him. We're all done for today. It's the use of the Twitch stream I didn't think I'd get into to saying that because it's only me, myself and I now. You're all I haven't said goodbye yet and you're all running off. Yeah, I'm done. Long goodbyes. Oh, the usual thing. Don't see you before, see you later, and even later. And that will be tomorrow morning. Usual time, usual place. With the usual sarcastic comments and confusion. As you should know by now. And I think this afternoon I'm going to have some more fun and do some T1s. Or level 1s. Not distribution or mining. I'll see if I can get some skills up and some more hackers in the bank. Oh, goodbye from him, goodbye from me, bye. Stop streaming. Yes'm.